Hi, everyone. I am Erin Arzamendi. I live in Columbus, Mississippi, and I'm very grateful to be part of this exhibition. This was made after I finished grad school. I was a traditional quilter. I wanted to make art quilts. I was frustrated with my work. I didn't have an art background in my my undergraduate degree. And everything I tried to learn on my own about, I looked at painters and I looked at art quilters that I admired, and I still wasn't learning what I thought I needed to know. I went to school. I didn't do a thing with quilting after I graduated. And then, I mean, during school, I didn't do a thing with quilting. And then after I graduated, I felt like I was lost. I did installation for my graduate work, but I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't find the venues that I needed to hang things from the ceiling in my area. And I wanted to get back into quilting, and I was lost, and I just stumbled around a while. And one day I was thumbing through a magazine, and this image I thought flashed at me, and I went back to try to find it, and there was nothing in the magazine like what I thought I saw. And I said to myself, well, write it down, draw it out, what you think you saw. And so this is what it ended up. And it's quilted with various colors and various diameters of threads that reverberate out from those circles. And it was just pure joy to work with the color of the fabric and the color of the threads. And I am drawn to geometric shapes, mostly squares, rectangles. This is really the only art quilt I've made with circular shapes in it. Are some of the other ones there, Holly? There you go. I did discover the color field painters and abstract expressionists when I was in school. And on things like this, I almost see my quilting lines as brush strokes in the paint. I love color. It brings me a lot of joy. And this one I made, I had just finished working on something with a lot of small pieces, and it was tedious, and I just wanted to work with something with bigger swaths of color. And I don't know, this one made itself. I think from the moment I had the idea for it until I put the last stitch in it, it was 6 weeks, which that's the quickest I've ever put anything together. And then the last one is, I call those log cabin blocks. They're very improvisational log cabins. When I first began traditional quilting years ago, a log cabin was the first thing I ever made. And I did only log cabins for years and years. And this is something that I just kind of gravitate toward naturally, to move color around with these improvisational log cabins. And I don't know, that's what I do. I work with color and shape, and I'm glad to be here with all of you.
Thank you, Karen. Margaret?